we've ever played a couple of Providence songs was on 70,000 Tons of Metal. Right. And we've never played them together as a band ever.
So yeah, Swallow the Fear and the title track Providence, we played live for the first time on the 70,000 Tons, and we also debuted 2 of the songs off the upcoming release. We did the title track Kingdom of Conspiracy, and we did another song, A Spectacle of Lies. So we did both of those songs on 2 different nights on the cruise, so it was good. It went over well, and for a band that came from practicing, 5, 6, 7 nights a week back in our, our earlier years, to not really rehearsing it all together. I mean, we do rehearse, but we rehearse on our own. We rehearse to the actual CDs. This way everybody's on the same page. Given the fact that Steve, our drummer, lives out in Ohio, and Bill, our guitarist, lives in the Tampa area of Florida, and Bob and I live here in New York, and just our work schedules are pretty intense, so it just makes more sense to do it this way. And luckily, Bill and Steve, they have a really good work ethic, and we choose the songs we're going to play, and they rehearse them. They dedicate enough time so that when we do get together, everything's, tight more or less.
Yeah, it works out really good.
Well, Bob puts everything together in his Ableton Live program, and he'll program mock drum beats just so everybody's on the same page, and you get the feel of the riffs when you have a beat that kind of is designed to fit the riff. Drum beats can make or break a riff. They can make it heavy, or they can make it happy sounding. So this, it's a tricky thing with the drums. So he kind of lays out a template. So Steve has an idea, and Steve pretty much takes that template and he does his thing, and he does a phenomenal job every time. So we never worry about that end of things. So we do have something before we go into the studio to actually rehearse.
Yeah, everyone gets to practice to it. I mean, Ross can go over his vocals to it. I can try and work out leads to it.
Well, for us it makes more sense. The technology allows us to do that. In the past, not only would everything have to be completed before, even as we're in the studio, but he'd have to do all the leads and have everything composed, which is a lot to do all at once. So now he has the luxury, once the songs are done, he could actually listen to the songs, to the roughs that Paul gives us when we leave the studio, and that really helps.
It's one thing to play to the pre-production that I make, but once everything's recorded for real, so to speak, and I hear what Steve's doing, sometimes I accent that with the lead as well. So you want to be able to create the leads to the actual music.